ya MCK.
Nimesema tuingie kwenye portal. Tuingie.
But at least najua kuna watu sasa watachangamka.
Yeah. Karo.
Okay, hiyo utapewa ya students yako ukirenew saizi bado itakuwa tu ya student.
Sasa
mpaka day 31st.
Nimeshafungua nipatiwe tena
Sasa uta upgrade. Uchukue hiyo ya wenye sisi.
Sasa
you will have to pay for it. Hiyo tafuta nini hata kama sio hiyo ni nyingine. Kana mpata.
mwambie
Kwenda tu mwambie unapata hiyo.
Kuja uniambie ni nini.
Unataka kwa sawa. Yeah. Muulizia and then you give me feedback. Kusubiri. Nipate amani. Najiona ni mti mwenye kivuli kizuri, ni mti mwenye uzima na kweli. Wakati wa nanga ufanyaji jangwani, nitoe maji nyikani, wakati wake hauna upinzani. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. How are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate. I do appreciate. Hi, blessed, my sister. How are you, Sisi? How are you? Good morning from your side. Oh, not from your side. Not from your side. How are you, blessed? How is the new year taking you? Hi, blessed. Hi. Thank you. It's good to have you here. It's really good to have you here. It's really good to have you here. It's really good to have you here. Real life, thank you for coming. Good morning. Thank you all for coming. I'm good, just leaving out for work and decided to look if. Thank you. That is so thoughtful of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So today's we are talking about communication. First of all, what communication is and why is it important to communicate. I'll be back shortly. Thank you. I'm good. Okay. I almost did check. Thank you, Susie. I'm so grateful for that. Real life blessings, bro. Blessed. Whoa. Jamil. Mm-hmm. Madame, blessings. Thank you, real life. Thank you, blessed, for coming. Thank you. We have some kids in the building. They're making lots of noise, but anyways, it's good to have you here, to have you all here. Yes. So communication is the topic of the day. How vital is communication to you in family, at workplace, how you interact with other people? So that's what we want to discuss today, and I'd like to hear from you. Like, how important is communication to you? Like, do you value communication on to its? I don't know, but personally, I know I do love communication. Like, you're not showing up for something, communicate. You're not, like, to me, communication like is everything to me. It's everything to me. To me, communication is everything. So I'd like to hear from you. Mudomi Nyaga, blessings from real life. Yes, communication. Says I'm going to leave you running because when traveling it might cut off. So I think it is best to leave you running on my laptop. Thank you, Sisi, and safe journey, Mercies, wherever you're going to. Stay safe, keep safe, yeah, and travel safely. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I'm going to do the same thing. It's okay, real life. I really appreciate you being here. I don't take it for granted. Thank you for coming. Yeah, so while you're leaving it, you can also let me know why communication is important to you. Hi, official Anne Maura, my sister. How are you? Thank you for coming up. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate I don't take it for granted. I hope you're faring on well. And I hope you're faring on well. It's good to see you again. It's good to have you here. Official from real life hello from official Anne Moura. Thank you. Thank you for coming, Sisi. How we communicate can have a negative or positive effect. It is best to be polite and direct when communicate and also respectful. I agree with you, blessed. You know, it's not all about communicating, but how you communicate it. Sometimes you might be communicating or passing out certain information, but the tone tells it all. So it's not all about communication, but it's how you communicate it. I love it. And maybe to answer this question, what communication is, may I just define it in these terms, because I know when we talk about communication, we also have the components of communication under that. So communication basically it's that process of exchanging or transferring information from the sender to the receiver through a channel with the aim of getting a feedback. Of course, those are the components also of communication, because we need to have the sender from the other side, the receiver on the receiving end, and then the channel in which you're passing that particular information. And of course, when you want to pass that information, you also need to have a message that you want to pass across. And finally, when you send a message, of course, you expect a feedback. So that makes it like we have now the components of communication. And communication is very important, and I agree, yes, it is very important in family, workplace, hanging around with people. Like communication is very vital. JD, my sister, greetings and welcome, JD. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate. Blessed says very true, 100%. Thumbs up, done. 5 more houses, then I'll be. It's okay, JD. You'll be there. In fact, before today ends, you'll be at 2K. You'll be at 2K. Blessed, thank you, official, and blessings from JD. Blessed from anyone, anywhere, anytime, JD. JD receive hearts from Anne. So JD and Anne, why is communication important to you as an individual? Like, do you think communication is vital to you? Miss Lydia, hey Miss Lydia, how are you? Happy New Year. Good to have you here, Lydia. Good to have you here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. Today we are discussing matters communication, just the basics of communication. What is communication? Is it important for us like to communicate? So that's the reason as to why we are here, as we chat, as we catch up, etc. Anyway, I should get into weekend with, yeah. You're getting there. Happy New Year. Thank you, Lydia. After JD giving them to you. After here, JD giving them to you. Thank you, official Anne. Like and shared. Thank you. Proud mixed child. Hello, PMC. How are you? Thank you for coming. It's good to have you here, PMC. How are you faring on? It's been a while, though. I've seen you like being busy on your community side because you've never left us that hanging, but it's good to see you here, PMC. Thank you. Thank you. I hope like everything is well from your side because it's been a while. It's been a while. Good to see you, PMC. Miss Lydia, hello from official Anne Maura. Says I'm in the background. It's okay. She's blessed. Remember to keep safe while traveling. We still need you. Blessed hello too from Miss Lydia. Thanks for the blue. You're welcome, PMC. Hello, Miss Lydia from PMC. Official Anne Maura VP. PMC, blessed new year. Yes. Blessed PMC. You're welcome. It's good to have you here. Life is very busy. Yes, I'm always working, so I appear when I can. Thank you for that, PMC. Like, I don't take also your support for granted. All of you, like you showing up, supporting, I don't take it for granted. I really appreciate. Lydia Power from official Anne Morera. PMC, greetings, happy new year from JD. Blessed is also in the building. Yeah, so communication is the topic of the day. Communication is the topic of the day. What is communication? How important is communication to you? Official Maura Kenya, Happy New Year too, and your family as well from PMC. Thank you, sis. You're welcome, blessed. Communication is paramount. It makes life easy. You can say that again. Communication is paramount. Communication is vital. You're going to be late, please learn to communicate. You're not going to show up, learn to communicate. It's very paramount. Anywhere, anytime. Hello from Miss Lydia. Real life, thank you for staying, bro. Thank you. Blessings, everyone from JD, anywhere, anytime, JD. Happy New Year to you and your family also. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's good to have you all here. And today, as we catch up, also, it is important we try learn something, because each and every day it's either you're learning something, you are unlearning something, or you are relearning something. So that's why we are here, also to learn from you. Communication. Blessed is sending us heart. Thank you, sis Blessed. And please, safe journey mercies to wherever you're traveling to. Communication helps to balance the understanding. It's vital to have a complete connection. True. And on the same note, when you talk about complete connection, it is also important for us to understand that communication, it's a two-way traffic. It won't be complete if I'm the only person communicating, and from the receiving end, I'm not getting any feedback. That's why I said, in as much as when you try to define what communication is, you have to understand it has 5 components, which are very vital. First of all, component number one, we have the sender. Component number two, we have the receiver. Number three, the channel in which you are passing that particular information. Number four, we have the message. Of course, you need to have that message. Yeah. Ni sawa, sasa si uende tu uchangamke. Sina. Let me use outside.
Unajua nataka kufanya nini madam?
Nataka
Kurenew.
kurenew. Renew. I have poor network issues, so I'll have to come from this side. Yes. That's good. You're welcome. I'm here. Thank you. Yes, clarity and straightforwardness. Yes, it's very vital, because when we communicate, it's also one way of us clarifying on some issues and also some points. So communication is very vital on that note. Uncle Seven, hey, thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. I really wanted to discuss about communication, but again, the network is actually failing me. But I hope we are in this together. We are in this together. Anywhere, that's good. Lisa May, thank you. Signal is poor. I understand, Susie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yes, you're here. It's good to have you, Lisa May. Thank you. Thank you. So, communication is the topic of the day. How important is communication to you? How important is communication to you? Because I believe communication is very vital. Each and every day, like, we need to communicate, we need to clarify on some issues and points, we need to solve problems, and problems can be solved only when we learn to communicate. So, yes. How are you, Sis Belinda? I'm good, Lisa May. How are you? Happy New Year. I'm good. I'm good. God is faithful. We are grinding each and every day. Yes, I'm good. How about you? How about you from your side? How is Philippines? How is Philippines? Yes, yes. So, yeah, it is correct. It's correct. It's correct, Lisa May. It's important we communicate. It's important we learn to accommodate one another. Even when you have issues in families, when we communicate, we can be able to solve the problems. But when we fail to communicate, then that means there's nothing that you're going to do about that. Absolutely nothing you're going to do about that. So communication, to me, it's very vital. And it's not all about just communicating. It's how you communicate it. You know, we communicate, yes, but again, it should be proper communication. It should be complete. So to me, communication, like I don't know where would be the world without communication. Communication, hey, communication is something else. It's very important. Without communication, everything seems distant. Communication, it allows many things to get done. And sorry. Without communication, everything seems distant. Communicating allows many things to get done and many things that can be done solo, but assistance is needed often to bring out the best of the results. True, true. Because there are certain things when you do them solo, okay, you might do them, yes, but again, to some point, we also need help from other people. And how do we achieve that? We have to communicate. So I agree with you, PMC. Communication, it is very, very, very important. It is very, very important. Following JD, thank you, JD, thank you. I really appreciate JD. PMC 100% from official Anne Mwaura. Yes, yes, PMC is right. Without communication, everything just seems distant. Imagine, let's try to put it in this scenario. You had friends, and then all from nowhere you don't communicate. Like communication is just shut down. You know that maybe the person that you used to know years back, you might find yourself like, hey, it seems like you even don't know them. You were friends, yes, but since communication was cut, you became strangers because the communication maybe one. And then I said it's also a two-way traffic. You can't be the one communicating and not getting anything from the other end because it has to be complete. And just a reminder, maybe for those ones who are coming, Helen here. Hey, Helen here, thank you. Like I have something to attend to, so I brought it earlier. Thank you, Helen here. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Hi, everyone, from Helen here. If you don't ask questions, not only you're not communicating, you won't know if you'll get told yes or no. Communicating comes in so many forms. True, PNC. You don't ask, you won't get any answer. It comes in various forms, and I agree with you. I agree with you. We go to church, there's communication there because the dialogue is going there. We have the sender, we have the receiver, who are the audience coming. Like communication, why communication is just very vital. Mm. In family, you need to know how your kids are faring on. You fail to communicate with them, then everything just goes south. It is important. Lydia, thank you for staying. Official here from Anne Mwaura. Wanga Lady is in the building. Helena Koya is also in the building. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hello, everyone on chat from Helen Akoya. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's good to have you all here. Yeah, so communication. Helen here and Helen Akoya and also Wangalidi. That is the topic of the day. What is communication? Why is it important to communicate? Yes, Helen, I was to start at 12, but again, we have something to attend to, so nimeileta early ndio nimalize, tuende. Tunaingia field in a few. Tunaingia field kuanzia hapo 12:30, so I had to bring it early. Twinny from Helena Koya, on Kuhu, thank you Mjuku, thank you. Anne from Helena Koya, Wanga, receive hearts from Helena Koya. Oh, sawa. Thank you, Helena Koya. It's good to have you here, neighbor. Wanga lady is also in the building. Support her upcoming premium. Twinny, hi from Helen here. Helen, receive hearts. Yeah. So maybe just to do a recap, we were answering, first of all, what communication is. In simple words, it's just that process of transferring or rather exchanging ideas, feelings, or information from one person to the other through a channel with the aim of with an aim of a feedback. And that brings us to the 5 components of communication. Component number 1, we need to have the sender. Number 2, we need to have the receiver from the other end. Number 3, we need to have the message that we want to pass across. Number 4, the channel in which we are passing that particular message. Inaweza kuwa phone, inaweza kuwa you are sending, you're sending a message through a phone via WhatsApp, messages, email, fax, name them. And then when you send that message, you also you also need feedback. So the components of communication. And we were asking ourselves, why is it important for us to communicate? Yeah, so that's the question. You can also help us. Today we are just learning. Learning is a continuous process. Each and every day we are either learning something, relearning something, or unlearning something. So feel free to share your thoughts on the topic. Feel free to share your thoughts on the same topic. Wanga received greetings from Helen here. Akoya darling from official Anne Mwaura here. Mhm. Mhm. Wanga mambo from official Anne Mwaura. Anne poa na kuachia simu uko hu. It's okay. Jez, thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's good to have you here. Good morning too. Good morning too, Jez. Taki, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, and please support the pinned link. It is an upcoming premiere. Also, Jez has a video also there. You can also tap the link and support him. Yes. So back to the topic, guys. Back to the topic. Communication. Why is it important? Why is it important? Do you value communication? Like personally, I do. I do value communication. To me, communication is everything. You don't want to communicate, like, I don't know, even for friendships to be stronger, even for families, even for you to have like a good relationship with your co-workers. Communication. It is very, very, very vital. Communication is very, very vital. Communication is very vital. So I don't know what you think about that. And I've said you can feel free to share your thoughts on the same topic. Why is it important for us to communicate? Reason number 1, communication helps us to clarify on some issues and some points. Yes, maybe I didn't get something, and I can use this one maybe in a school context. A relationship, let's say, between a teacher and a student. The teacher is trying to pass across some important information, and maybe that particular student, like, he or she hasn't understood the topic that is being discussed. So for communication to be effective, the student can ask question and then the teacher can clarify on the same. So that is reason number 1. Another reason why communication is important is because when we communicate, it helps us to solve the problems. Imagine a scenario where you're having issues with someone, let's say maybe siblings. You're having issues with siblings. I'll use a good example of my case and my sister. So we are having issues and we don't talk to each other. How are we going to solve that? How are we going to solve that particular issue? So it is very, very vital to me. Let me know your thoughts before maybe I keep on sharing. Why is it important for us to communicate? Unasemaje chocolate? Thank you. Hauniski? Niko low. Guy. Niko low sana. Chocolate darling. Helen here. Hello. from Chocolate Vivian. Thank you, darling babe, for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. Hebu mniambie mnanipata? Are you getting me loud and clear? Are you getting me loud and clear? Are you getting me loud and clear? Or I'm that low? But I think I'm trying. You know, I'm outside. I'm just maintaining low. Hello, at Chocolate Vivian from PMC. Communication is very important everywhere. You can say that again, darling Vivian. It is. Unanipata? Nilikuwa nadhani ukisema unasema ni kama haunipati. Thank you for that. Thank you for your response, darling Viv. Thank you. Yeah, communication is very important. You are having maybe issues with someone, let's say maybe in a relationship. You are having issues with your partner and you don't talk, like you can't communicate properly. How are we going to solve that? It becomes a bit difficult. So, for us to achieve that, then we must initiate communication. We must communicate. Me, you are doing this, and I'm not loving this. Yeah? You are doing this, and you know when you do this, it will get me angry or mad. So why are you doing that? So it is important, like we learn to communicate. We learn to communicate so as to solve the problems or maybe the issues that are at hand. It will be achieved that way. PMC bro. Let me read this out. PMC bro, miss you. Happy New Year from Chocolate Vivian. Nilikuwa nacheza too. Thank you. Thank you from Vivian. Hey Belinda. Hi Robertina. Thank you girl for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate Robertina. Thank you. Chocolate Vivian, thanks. Happy New Year too to you and your family as well from PMC. Me love to communicate even with my friends. It's good, darling babe. It's good like to communicate. Be it at family, be it with your friends, be it at workplace, like everywhere. We need to communicate. Communication is important and very vital. Me, I'm just into communication. I'm just into communication. Uh-huh. Folding and listening. Thank you, Robertina. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Viv Sizi from Official and Mwaura. Niko hapa host. Masaa ni ya kuoshana. Ni sawa. Wewe oshana mama. PMC receive hearts from Chocolate Vivian. Bula is also Bula from Official and Mwaura. Mwaura darling Sisi from Chocolate Vivian. Helen from Chocolate Vivian helps us to clear misunderstandings. Some people may hold grudges only because they don't receive the whole info from other party. True. True, Helen here. Very true. You, you are having issues with someone doesn't communicate or tell you the reason as to why, maybe he or she, let's say maybe, let me use a good example, me with my sister. So there was a time, I think we also had conversation with her. She would wake up and she feels like she doesn't talk. I know like for we ladies, sometimes we might wake up that day you don't feel like talking to someone. Like I believe there are those days. So through us having conversation, we got to understand each other. Sometimes when maybe we wake up and maybe I see like she doesn't feel like talking or speaking out to someone, I just give her own space. But that was achieved through us speaking. She told me, you know what, Belinda, kuna tu time of like how feel kama unataka kuongea na mtu, and it's okay. Rather than, I also had also another scenario where a friend like had hold so much, like alikuwa na grudge ingine mbaya but hajai communicate. Imagine someone getting mad at you, he or she has never communicated the reason as to why he is mad at you, so you don't know even how to help that person. It becomes difficult. So when we communicate, it helps us to clear the misunderstandings. I agree with you, Helen, here, and thank you for your thoughts on the same. Official Emma, thank you for coming. Thank you, Official Emma. Thank you for the thumbs up. Chocolate Sasa, loud and clear. Thank you. After here, I'll have a pop-up short live on this channel. It's okay, Maura. Thank you, Vivian from Helena Koya. Helen here. Hearts Emma from Chocolate Vivian. Sharon Shale. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sharon. Thank you for coming, Sharon. Thank you for the thumbs up. Vivi from official, Emma, Vivian from Sharon Shield, Sharon from official Emma, Sharon receive hearts. I think communication is the key, very important. Thank you, Sharon, for your thoughts on the same. It is very important. Moraz, hello. Poa Maura darling from Chocolate. Vivian Helen here. Hi from Sharon Shield. Maura receive greetings from Sharon Shield as well. I'm poor in communication because my feelings overtake the communication. Helen here. It's okay, but it's something that you can work on. You know, we are all work in progress. Me, I normally say I'm under construction. I'm under construction. We are all into that journey, Helena Koya. So it is important, like you also learn, don't allow like your anger. But again, if you know your anger like normally takes over, it is also important for you to keep quiet. But again, ukishatulia ni poa uambie watu wenye wako around wewe, so that they get to know how they can help you whenever maybe you're going through something and you don't know how to communicate it well. So they will help you like navigate through that. So it is very important also, Helen, you just communicate. I know you are, it is a process. It is a process. It is a process that you need to journey to journey in, for you to be able like to communicate, to express how you feel. Because remember, communication, when you it's not all about transferring or sharing ideas, it's also about you expressing your feelings. It's also about you expressing your feelings. So whenever you know you are angry, it's also important for you to let maybe the person, maybe your friend or your partner, to know that sometimes you can't communicate when you are angry, because zile words zenye sisi husema kama tumejam, we might end up regretting later on, and we can't take them back. We can't take them. It is irreversible. We can't take them back. Au unauliza mtu ni nini mbaya, ati hakuna, huwa ameboeka vibaya hata na Vivian, mi sitaki kucheka, but ni fun. Me, like I had that conversation with my sister, and let me tell you, nowadays we just know how to handle each other, because she might wake up, she feels like no, but she has improved. Let me tell you, having that conversation has really. Alafu unajua ni nini? Another thing, maybe with people pleasing, allow me bring this, because I told you I was that person and I'm under construction. I'm working towards that, improving on that. Okay, so I'm at this place of work. My colleague is not feeling okay. Hey, and Belinda, the people pleaser in me. I'm like, hey, why is so and so not like? And I was like, it is important. Kama hata haufeel poor, just say you're not feeling okay, so that we can know how we're going to help you. He, usikie nami hata sitakangi nikiboeka mtu ananiuliza sijui nini, wenye tu umesema vip. So umenikumbusha of her. Helen from official Ann Maura, Emma, Sharon, blessings. One who is quick to anger tends to fumble a lot. Pride and ego are two things communication can never work with. You can say that again. You can say that again, PMC. That's true. I mean, emotions and feelings overtake communication. It's true, Helen. And the reason as to why we are saying it is important for you to communicate is, maybe if you are in an argument with someone or your significant other, when you had already communicated about how you feel and how maybe your emotions take control whenever you are angry, like you can't, it is difficult. Maybe let's say maybe you had an argument with someone, and maybe that particular person is trying also to argue out so that he can listen or hear you out, whichever that you have to say. But again, you are quiet. It makes it it makes it difficult. But when you tell that particular person, it becomes easy. He will know how to, like, whenever you have an argument, or you get involved into a fight, you know how to go about that. And hello too from official Emma. Helen. Chocolate Vivian is laughing at you. Marshall Vlog, thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate. Helen Akoya, hello dear from Sharon Shill. Ni Akoya, si mimi. Unajua sasa the twins are in the building. So confusion is allowed. Twinny. Hello host, hello Marshall Tweet. Sharon, babe. Mm, kumkatia mbwa nani makasiriko excess. Hiyo ni makasiriko overboard. Chocolate Marshall receive greetings from official and Maura. Sharon, hello from Masha. Official Maura receive greetings also from Masha, but tuini in some situations emotions zinapanda. Alafu unajua zikipanda, like you can't take whatever you said when you are angry. Awezi take back. So sometimes pia, also silence is also communication. It's a form of communication. Host 100% can't take them back, yeah. And especially, no wonder you are normal. We are told that when you are angry, and like yourself better, self-awareness, it's also important. So when you understand yourself better, you will know how to go about that. You'll know how to go about that. Ni vile tu nauliza mtu nini mbaya ati hakuna mtu anaboeka na mi upenda ukweli Vivian, pia mi nilikuanga hapo. Na unauliza mse aliboeka unamuuliza ni nini, hakwambii ni nini, and you are worried about that person, like you don't know how you're going to help that. Marshall, thank you for coming. Hello Helen here. Mwaura chocolate is laughing. I must get some sleep. 5:16 a.m. here. Stay safe and blessed and take care. Host and chat. Thank you, PMC. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your contribution. I don't take it for granted. I really appreciate. Have a peaceful sleep. Yes, Twinny. And the worst part of me is that when I'm angry, I won't talk. I keep crying whenever I want to talk. I start crying, so I usually go silent for the. It's also a form of communication, Helen. Do me when let's say me, I don't know how to argue, but I know like communication to me it's important. Arguing, like I can't argue, Helen. Penye tuta argue, me I'll just cry. Me like I can't argue, but crying to me it's so therapeutic. To me, it's my sweetest therapy ever. And also remaining silent when you don't know what to say, it is also important, Helen. So receive hugs, Mama. One day we are getting there. We are getting there, one step at a time. PMC, take rest from Helen Akoya. Marshall, thank you for the hugs. Helen Akoya, thanks. For me, I have chosen to go quiet in so many cases and just move on. Then mtu ushangaa what happened. I completely cut communication. Oh, oh, okay. I understand that, Helen here. Helen here, you together with my sister Juliet, same WhatsApp group. Sister yangu kwanza kuambianga mimi siwezi lazimisha mtu. Kama haiwezi, we are done. D for done. Done. Yeah. It's something. It's okay. I respect like how you feel because I know we are different. We react to things differently. The way maybe I handle my stuff, it's totally different with Helen here, Akoya, Vivian, and PMC. Like each and every one of us handles things different. Kina likes of Marshall, Sharon, we do handle things differently. PMC, nice sleep from official Ann Mwaura. Helen, jifunze kuongea tu. By the way, you should normalize that. It is important, Helen. Helen, unajua, okay, na respect how you feel, but again, like how will I be able to help you out when maybe okay, me I do prefer when maybe you are calm enough, you have crowd yako yote, naweza kutafuta nikuulize. Mimi okay, mtu akiwa silent naweza ngoja kwanza atulie, and then after that I'll come back and get to know the reason as to what was actually disturbing my sister. Helen, have already read that. Official Maura, thanks, take care too. From PMC on, from Wangalady. PMC, blessings, sleep well. Vivian, I have struggled with that thing. Even Anastasia knows that from my workplace. Machozi tu iko hapa. I remember a time the manager could sit me down, try to talk to me to learn. Yeah, Just learn, Helen. And by the way, don't be ashamed of that. Don't be ashamed of that. It is your situation. We are all under construction. We are all work in progress. It's something that haikujangi tu hivo, haikujangi tu hivo. Inatake hizo baby steps tu. Pole pole, you will get there, but you try to do it one step at a time. Too. You'll get there. You'll get there, Helen. I believe so. I believe so. It's never late. Sometimes tu ni poa. You know, when people around you know how you handle issues, they will be able to help you out. Mtu atajua tu maybe akikuja kama haufanyi anything, anajua ni nini atakusaidia aje. Yes, you can't take them back. For me, I will take my time till the right time. I'll be in a position to communicate. Yes, Sharon, I know. I know that because that is also my tactic. Like I know I don't know how to argue. But again, me, I do take my time. First of all, I'll just lock myself in a room. I cry, nisikie mpaka ako kauchungu hapa kameisha. And then when it's over, now we can talk. But you know when someone maybe triggers you to speak and you're not feeling, you feel like crying. So ndio kaa anakuanga nakwambia lia sasa. You feel like you can cry. Helen, I used to cry. Nowadays, Aki, I'm so Taliban. I just walk away. Me, I still cry. Helen, here. Me, I still cry. Maybe I'm getting there. I'm also getting to be a Taliban myself. Helen, here you need prayers. You see, kuna zingine sio kawaida. From Chocolate Vivian Sharon, sasa from Helen here. Helen H, I'm walking towards there. Juu niko hapa kwa Helen Akoya and mostly walk away. And we are also in the same, like tunashare. Kuna zingine zenye mnasema, I feel like we are sharing the same. Yes, you're walking away. That's why I've said, like, if there is one thing that I left behind in 2023 and I don't want to carry it in 2024, is pleasing people. People pleasing. Hey. Okay, God just help me, because it's a journey. Sometimes you want to say no to someone, but again, you're feeling like, hey, if I told that, but nowadays I'm trying. I'm really trying, and I'm loving the version of me, the new me, the woman that I'm becoming. I'm just loving me. It is a journey, and I hope tutagain hiyo courage ya kuwalk away kama Helen here. We nipe roho yako, cause hata mimi hulia sana. Kulia lazima, Chocolate Vivian, lazima tulie. For me, no matter how long it will take, I will communicate later. I'm that kind of a person who takes her time to digest. Unalia kwanza, mi lazima tu nitalia and then I'll communicate later. Umeenda? Sawa, see you on Monday. Okay, bye. Hiyo maombi ni ile iko na price tag au ni ya ukweli? Official Emma Moraz, thank you for staying. Helen here. Poa sana from Sharon Shale. Mwaura Z from Chocolate Vivian. And Vivian, life imenifunza. I just reached a point and said it's never that serious. Yeah, it's never that serious, Helen. It's never that serious. It's never that serious. And the people that you care about most, maybe they're the ones who end up also hurting you. So the only thing that you can do, like moving on, it's not the option. It's the only thing that you have, yani. You just have to murife, run, fanya hiyo kitu, enda. Official Emma Moraz also has an upcoming premiere. Let me replace that. But please ensure you support our sister Wanga Lady. Me, I'm tired of standing here. Let me go this side. Me, I'm tired. Like network, they're working on network from this side. So I'm just tired. From staying the other side. You're seated, people are passing, they're looking at you and they're wondering, what's wrong? I just hope it won't fail me this time round. Tina from official Emma. I used to be so emotional and cry so much for every little thing. Nikajiambia, it's just got to stop. Nafikanga wakati Helen here, like, you can't take it anymore. You can't. you can't. Inafanga juncture, you even like you don't want to care about who is thinking about what, because you want to do something and you're like, how will they take me? So sometimes life happens and situations will force you to do so. Chocolate Vivian still there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for your contribution. I'm just loving how we're expressing how we feel, because remember also communication is all about expressing how you feel. Express, like, let people know, let people around you get to know. Okay, when Belinda is maybe not feeling like she's like off, I know how I'm going to help her out. It's important. And Sharon Shell is saying, and again, I'm that person. If I decide to keep silence for sure, I will. Aki mnifundishe, hiyo ndio sijui. Guy, hiyo ndio sijui. And I think I have a problem with my sister. She'll always tell me, hey. Na si msichana unapenda I think hiyo ndio sijui. Me, like, I can't, even if I'm mad at you, Sharon, like, I can't keep it or hold it to myself. Me will just talk as if nothing happened. I think hiyo ni weakness ama ni nini? Hiyo ni, I don't know. But me, I can't. I can keep silent, yes, but haiwezi kuwa for that long till the person realizes his or a mistake are not worth arguing. I love that. Yeah. And also, some people are also not worth your time, like to argue with them, just trying to prove a point. Helen, what did you do to stop it? It's my weakness. Aki Helen here tusaidie. Hapa nayo utatusaidia tu Helen here. You need to help us out. You need to help us out. Sindio Helen Akoya? See, we said like 2024, and I really love the intentionality part of it, because me, what I know is I'm intentional with everything that I do. My friends, my family, etc. And the Bible in Romans 8:28, it also reminds us of how God is intentional with us. So we are also intentional with working out on ourselves, with everything. I love the way just Helen discussed it the other time. We be intentional. And Helen Akoya, thank you, because that was a sweet reminder. I know I'm always, you ask people around me, they'll tell you, is the intentionality? Yes. But I felt like that particular conversation, Helena Koya, you were having it in as much as maybe you are doing it also for yourself. But I felt like that conversation was also for me a sweet reminder in 2024 to keep on being intentional with everything that I do. So Helen, here you can help us out. Help your sisters over here. Let us know how we can be able to walk out of the things that are not worth our time. Family, hi, hello Patricia Jake, thank you for coming, thank you for the thumbs up. It's good to have you here. Life ni kiboko tosha. Life yenyewe naye ni kiboko tosha vivu. True. Helen here from Chocolate Vivian. Me can be silent even in a month. Wallahi usiponiongelesha. Aki simniambie hiyo. Mi naweza taka hiyo. Mi I think naweza taka hiyo kabisa. Juu mi sijuangi kunyamazia mtu. That is one thing. Okay, naweza kunyamazia nikupe silent treatment ka leo, but again, hata nikikupea deep down, I'm guilty. I think it's still people pleasing. Sindio? I think so. It's still that. Yeah, but me mnipe pia ako ka tactic. Twinny, it's a lot of work. I literally talked myself out of it. But it took a lot. Sahi, watu who assume I'm kichwa ngumu, but again, I don't care. Me Aki Helen here, I admire that. And like I said, you share some characteristics with my sister. Pia yeye ako tu hivyo. Yeye hata watu wamuite kichwa ngumu, wamuite mkora, wamfanyie nini, like she literally doesn't care about what you have to say about her. She doesn't. Mi naweza taka Helen here, Aki, please, you help us out, help your sisters out, it is important. Twinny, you don't care. Twinny, you don't care. I also watch a lot of podcasts on self-love and journal. So instead of crying, I put down. I do most. Okay, I also do journals. But again, Helen, here, you know me. Okay, on how how to overcome stress. Me, one, talking to someone, of course, that is still under communication. That's why I said communication to me, it's very important. Two, I have to cry. Three, I listen to uplifting music, I psych myself up, I dance, I praise, and I'll be okay. Like once I'm done with that, I'm just okay. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. You can also let me know how you cope up with your stress. Like when you are stressed, do you communicate? Because remember, we are still under communication. So do you still communicate when you feel like things are not going okay? I can't be guilty, especially ka ni wewe mwenye makosa. Aki Helen, no wonder mimi nimewaambia mimi nilikuanga people pleaser. Imagine unaomba mtu msamaha ama unamwambia niambie kama nilikosea, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? When in real sense you did nothing. Sengine nakaanga nasikia nijichune, nasikia nijislap vizuri. Mungu anisamee. It's a journey that I'm working on. Wanga lady still on. Thank you Mjugu. Helen Akoye saying, Helen, aki mimi tunakuwa tu in conflict kila saa juu ya kuongea. I feel when I talk inakuwa ni kama ni mimi nimekosa. Yet I personally know people pleasing. Helena Koya, hiyo ni people pleasing. Someone once told me that because you have not done something wrong, we were not in conflict, but I feel like, hey, Helen here is not okay. So I'm checking out on a sister, but again, the sister is not communicating. I'm reaching out to another friend. I'm saying, Chocolate Vivian, can you please speak to Helen here? He's not like talking. I don't know where the problem is. And now Chocolate is like, you know what, Belinda, that is people pleasing. So I came to learn about that. At the end of the day, I choose silence because if I talk, inakuwa ni mimi nimekosa. Silence is also a form of communication, Helen. Kuna watu wengine inafikanga junction. That's why I'm saying situations may call for you to do certain things. Situations will call for you to do certain things, and silence will be among the things that those situations will force you to do. For me, I will give you space. I will never say anything at the moment. Not that I cannot communicate, but there is something in me that always calms me down. Hey Sharon, yes, even me, I'll give you a space. But I never give up on people. I'll give you a space, but I'll be so eager to know what was itching you up. Wanga, hello from Sharon. Shield Belinda, I was a people pleaser number. Unajua tunafaa tu tukae chini tupige tu hii conversation ya people pleasing juu I could sacrifice a lot for other people. I've done a lot of work on myself. Nowadays I come first even before kids. Niliamua kujipenda kabisa, hata pia mimi, because Helen here, one thing is like you can't offer from an empty cup. You can't give what you don't have. I think hapo ndo kwenye huwa tuna fail. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing with people pleasing, because we tend to make other people comfortable and then we forget about ourselves, and deep down we are hurting. So hata mtu anaweza kuambia nitumie, uko na do nitumie, maybe hiyo ndio ilikuwa your last coin, but you'll be comfortable sending for that person na wewe mwenyewe hauna. So hiyo people pleasing ni a journey yenye tu mimi nasema aki Mungu anisaidie. I'm under construction, yes, but God help me come through that, because I can't give from an empty cup. I can't give what I don't have. So if I don't have love, like I can't spread love out there. If I don't have happiness, I can't even do the same out there. So yeah, it is a journey, and it is, I know, hii construction inaendelea vibaya sana. Okay, Helen here, way to go from official Ann Maura. Niko hapa naosha from Chocolate Vivian. Thank you, Mama, for staying. Helen here, I need to learn this. Letting other people's problem first is my biggest problem. Sharon, you'll get there. It's not easy, let me tell you. It's not, because the guilt will always eat you up. Let me tell you, recently, so someone was like, hey, I need this, Belinda. And I'm like, okay, this is my last coin. And I just said no. Like I said no and I felt nothing. And that's when I realized that I'm actually walking out of that. It's not easy. But again, I was like, on my way home, I'm like, Mama, should I just, but I said no. No, 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 no. No, it's not possible. But you'll get there. You'll get there, Sharon Shield. You'll get there. Mm-hmm. Twinny, sometimes silence work. Don't ever accept if you're not in the wrong. Yeah, we are made to believe that women should apologize if, even for the sake of peace. Uh-huh. That for me is BS. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I am back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, JD. Chocolate Vivian from JD, hi from Sharon Shield from anywhere, anytime, JD. At one point, I realized I had friends because I could not come through of them when they needed me, but never even bothered about me and how I'm doing. Yeah? You guys are just taking me back. You're just reminding me the older me. The stupid me. Elena Koya, hugs mama, hugs. Hey Sharon, ni nini ama utamu? Mautamu. Chocolate Vivian, thank you for the hearts. Elena Koya, here my bosses from JD still here. Robertina, thank you for staying. Mama, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate like you staying here. I don't take it for granted. Yeah, you're communicating. You're still here. That's communication. Thank you. I appreciate JD, my boss from Chocolate Vivian, BB, my boss from JD, Robertina Mbula. I could receive people's call only when they want to send me, please do this to me, but even kunijulia hali is a no. I think hiyo pia huwa tuna fail hapo. Mi huwa nasema it is important hata kama you're seeking help from someone, at least hata anza na kusalimia mtu, mjulie hali, how are you faring on, and then you bring the conversation. But again, it is also important that you learn how to communicate with other people, not just communicating when you are in need of something. Helen, sindio Akoya? Like you felt like they were communicating or they were reaching out to you simply because they needed your help. But again, as much as they were reaching out to you, they don't even care how you have been faring on. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I have stories, but I don't want to burn about them. Shannon, it's not easy, dear, but one step at a time. I love that. That has been like here, one step at a time. Nani, Helen here. Hiyo imekuwa pick up line yangu the whole of last year. I was just, we talk or I'm chatting with my friends, how are you faring on? I'm just taking one step at a time, one step at a time. And it has really helped. Like appreciating and acknowledging that you're a work in progress and you're taking it one step at a time. The baby steps, they do matter. Sharon, yeah. Keep reminding yourself that you come first. Check out YouTube videos and podcasts on self-love. Thank you, Helen here. I'm also a lover of podcasts. I'm also a lover of podcasts and they really help. They really help. They really, really help. Tina from Helena Koya, JD from Helena Koya, Sharon Shield is laughing at Vivian, Helen here, thanks. I need to learn this seriously. Yeah, Nani Sharon. And also remember as you learn, it's not the end. Me, I just love learning because it is a continuous process. Learning like masomo hainanga mwisho. Kila siku you're just learning. You're either learning something, you're learning something, it's just awesome. We are learning each and every day. Official Learn Maura, thank you for the hearts. And let me ask you guys, is it okay to keep contacts of people you don't even communicate, but just watch status and know your progress? Hey, me hata sijui nitakujibu aje because I have like over 565 contacts. Like I'm not even talking to 5% of those contacts, but I believe, okay, some I have them because I used to do health stories and some were my sources of information. So others ni friends maybe from high school you haven't kept in touch. And also like I decided also like me, I was that person. Sasa the trick with people pleasing. You always want to know how Helen here is doing, how Helen Okoye is doing, how Vivian, Sharon, and Mwaura, like you're always that person. But again, no one like does the same for you. So you know what I decided this year? Just to sit down, let the ship sink. So you communicate, I communicate. You don't, we don't. You tit, I tat. You tit, I tat. Saizi, it's a communication is a two-way traffic. But it's a possible. But it is also important like you keep them because yesterday we were with a friend, failed, and then she received this information. And too sad, maybe they had issues with the person and then deleted the number. So she wanted to reach out and get to know how they're faring on, but hapati hizo namba, ameenda Facebook hajazipata. So sijui hapo mtu anaihandle aje Helen. Pia mimi mwenye anajua anaweza tusaidia, anaweza jibu hiyo swali ya Helen Akoya. Twinny, once you put yourself first, the circle becomes so small and it's okay. Yes, people can be users. I made that decision intentionally last year. I know most, I now mostly have acquaintances and countable friends. I was also listening to Lovi actually, like, I don't know, but that video popped up. Prophet Lovi. Lovi is a former musician, our Walungombas. So Lovi nowadays, like he got saved and now he's also a prophet. So anajiita Prophet Lovi. Prophet Lovi alikuwa anasema message ya 2024. I was actually watching that particular video midnight. Hiyo tukivuka mwaka the eve. So he was saying like you know what like things to do in 2024. You have a contact of people that you're not communicating with them, like it's a year now, you haven't been communicating to them, they don't know how you're faring on it unless you reach them out, delete. And then he said it's not all about like small circles of friends. Don't keep that circle of friends, make your friends be straight so that you can be able to know Helen here ni betrayer, sijui huyu ni nani, unawatoa hivyo hivyo. I think go look at it. Prophet Lovi, it's a recent video. He was saying don't like make that circle of friends, just keep it straight so as to know who is stand. And you also know like in friendship we also have those ones who just take but they don't give, you see. But I love the beauty with givers, they're always happy. Like I don't know, we'll discuss that later on. We'll discuss that. I'll come up with another topic on the same. Yeah, and I love that. And we also need to define who our friends are. Helen here, si ndio? Ni important kujua. Juu wewe umeenda job, unadhani kila mtu uko ni bishte yako. Let me tell you, kwa job, in a work setup, no one is your friend there. May have a story on that. And where reality hit me so hard. Not everyone is your friend there. Just know you are there to get work done, get paid, go back to your family. So you need to know your acquaintances, you need to know your colleagues, you need to know your friends, differentiate between them and define those roles. Hey host and all, hey Juan Miguel, happy new year brother, welcome. Hey official from Juan Miguel, Twinny, I'm learning your tips. Yeah, thank you, we are learning. Helena Koya, why my sister, delete and forget. Miguel, hello from Helena Koya. Juan Miguel Africa Sa from JD. Sharon, hello from official and Maura. Hey, Helena Koya. I block people who I don't want to see my status. Simple. Oh my goodness. Mbona wengine tunasleki. Helena Koya, why are we delaying with this? Intentionality. I think I'm doing that after this live stream. Miguel, hi from an official Maura from JD. Hey JD, Chocolate Vivian still in the building. When I was starting my channel last year, I had decided to focus purely on my lessons on self-care. Lakini hiyo topic haina viewers wengi. Na hata hivyo pia watu wengine wapendangi kusikia ukweli. Watu wengine pia wapendangi kusikia ukweli. Hiyo self-care iko poa. Like pia mimi nimefanya several of them in one of my talks. but it's okay. Maybe to some point tu watapata tu hiyo message. Don't delete them. Acha tu zikae hapo. Mwenye anataka kuwatch atawatch tu, like atapata hiyo information. Mwaura, hello from Sharon Shield Chocolate Vivian, thank you. Let me be open, guys. I think nowadays I talk to you guys more than my contact. You guys are amazing. Helen, you can say that again. Hata mimi nimejipata, like WhatsApp, I'm rare there, but nowadays most of my communication ni YT, and I feel like I've known you guys for a very long period of time, when it's barely months. It's barely months. So when I say Robertina, I feel like I've known Robertina. Acha me, I used to know that Robertina is from Western. I don't know why. I don't know, it's because of the name Bula, or I don't know. Hey, Helen here from Juan Miguel Twini. It's a lot of work to delete. Just keep them. No, and I think hiyo ndo imefanya mimi pia nika hold on Helen here, because nimesema I have like 565, and most of them, like, hey, I communicate with a small percentage of those people. Yeah, but ni kazi kitu tu inaniambia ni saa ingine, maybe sijui, I don't know why I'm holding so much on to them, but we don't communicate much. Hata when you're communicating, you just know who is. Do you see when maybe you're having a phone the entire day, when someone calls, you just know, oh, that one is Helen here calling, that one is Helen Akoya calling. Kuko hivyo sasa, kuko hivyo. Niko hapa following at comment section, boss. Yumo hapa, it's okay, JD. You take your time. Hey, official from Juan Miguel. Host, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, official. And Maura, I appreciate you too, sister. And I don't know how to express my gratitude to you, Anne, but I do appreciate you all. Belinda, I want to bless you with 3 extra houses I have. Thank you, JD. God bless you too. Vivian, darling, thank you for the hearts. Twini Sawa. Right now, I'm doing a sweep on my IG. I saw that, Robertina. And you said that you wanted to understand also your audience, all of them who are following you, all of your followers. So you have 7K followers, and they do not add my value. So I'm decluttering slowly. The lesser the circle, the better. Wow. Wow, Robertina, you can also walk us through that journey, because some of us, and especially me, I don't know. Sharon, chocolate, hey from Juan Miguel. Juan Miguel, hello. Akoya, exactly. I was about to say the same. The people on here, on YT, are more than offline people. True. I agree with that. Mbula Mambo from Juan Miguel. Miguel Sasa from Helen here. Juan Miguel Mambo. Nan Musa is in the building. Hi, loud. Thank you for coming, Mama. How are you? Good morning. Is it morning from your side? Don't know. But how are you? Robertina, hello, dear. Tina, yes, I have created a cool family here. People will check on me just few hours when they can't see me online. True. 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 There was a day, by the way, you were missing. I don't know. That day you didn't even do a live stream, and I was wondering, but it's okay. It's good because we check up on one another. Like, we have created that community for ourselves, that oneness. Like, I just love it. Hey, Sharon from Robertina. Helen here. I want your ways. They are the best. Most important is me. What about me? My happiness and peace of mind. Ukijipenda kweli, watu wengi watakuchoka. Ni ukweli, Ann. Na pia peace of mind ni poa. Me, I was telling my friend Josie, nikimwambia, don't stay in places where you're not wanted, because you deserve better. You do deserve better. That job, that good friendship, that good family, that good everything, like, you deserve it. You are not invited. Learn to mind your own business. Peace of mind is very, very, very important. Peace of mind, it's very important. So, never mind, never mind. The good thing, official and Maura, the right people will always stay with you to figure out things together with you. And misfortunes will actually introduce you to your real friends. You want to know your friends, then problems will introduce you to them. Because you also have to understand that people come into your life with different reasons. Kuna ule mwenye atakuja maybe a journey with you, akuwe hapo for you in your highs, in your lows. Kuna ule mwenye atakuja kama maybe anataka to be in your life when you are high, when you are down, like they don't want to care about how you're feeling, etc. So it is also important we understand the seasons in life. Eh, na pia mtu akikutoka, like don't hold so much why somebody left, why Belinda left me. No. Remember, when one door closes, another one will come. Yeah, and the right people will always stay with you. They will figure out things with you. So don't worry. Helen here, poa sana ukoje from Juan Miguel. Lizzie Doni, thank you for coming. How are you? You're welcome, Lizzie Doni. Back to house cleaning, listening in. It's okay, Robertina. Thank you. Like I also appreciate your contribution. Thank you for sharing that out. Nan from Helena Kaya. Anywhere, anytime, JD plus one represented. Thank you, JD. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Emma, link done. Thank you, Sharon Shill. I also have to visit you after this. I missed your premiere yesterday, but I was held up. Nilikuwa field na place nilienda Negeshagi. Network kwanza nimebaisha data. Sasa ikanifail ati nifuatilie tukiwa kwa gari. Woi, shock on me. Pesa zangu zilienda tu hivyo, but I'll watch it. I'll watch them. Sharon, thank you so much. From Emma. Lizzie Doni, hello. Loud, thank you for staying. Loud, we were discussing about communication and how important communication is to us. So that is the topic that we were talking about, Nan Musa. Maura, it's all about self-love. Yes. Self-love, self-care, self-awareness. Dope. Emma Mambo, Miguel poa sana from Emma Moraz, anywhere, anytime, JD. Thank you, Lizzie Doni. Chocolate Vivian still in the building. Thank you for the hearts. Most people I was close to and supported a lot. Once I told them about my YT, they changed and discouraged me in a bad way. Very bad. Na hivyo tu ndio tumebaki story. Acha nikwambie, another thing that you should also learn is not everything is meant to be shared, and especially when God blesses you with something, just shikilia hiyo blessing yako, hata ujieke. Mi kitu nililearn ni I used to like whenever like I share my link on my WhatsApp status, una expect maybe wale contacts wenye uko nazo kwa hiyo WhatsApp they will come support you because they are your friends. Let me tell you, you might end up maybe viewing yako. Unaona channel nikianza, I used to like watch my video like I don't know how many times so that I can add those views. Because you share it with your friends, the next thing you get after sharing, because hapo hata sikuwa nimejua story na networking. I think I started recently, juzi tu, but all along it has been a struggle. Sometimes you do a premiere, you find yourself there alone, you chat yourself, you say hello, mambo Belinda, and then Melvin is replying, poa sana Melvin. So like not everyone like will be happy that you're doing something that you are. Sijui venye nitakwambia, lakini ni ukweli kwa friends hapo, mi naenda agree, ni ukweli. Na ati unajichosha mtu atakunini atakusupport juu unafanya nini, inabaki tu story. Ni sawa tu, story for another day. Loud from Juan Miguel. Me too. I tell you, they discouraged me and left. Let me tell you, that's why I'm saying not all things are meant to be shared. You share with someone, you have this idea, they will end up discouraging you. So ni important hata you just work on them. Okay, ukijua kuna watu wanaweza kusaidia, pia it's important you communicate with them, but not share with everyone, because not everyone will be there for you. Some people will just discourage you and make you a laughing stock, and pia watakudiscourage too. And me too, I tell you, the discourage. Sawa. On Coco, thank you, Wanga lady. Maura, too sad, just be you. Yeah, be you, do you, for you, everything for you, because you deserve them. And Miguel, thank you for the hearts. Blessings everyone from anywhere, anytime. JD, Lizzie Doni, okay, JD. And I can relate the time I saw the one who I used to call best friend run away akidhani nitamfilm. Hapo nikajua amenitoka. Ni ukweli, ni ukweli, but I'm grateful for the few friends that I have. Those ones who know me, like they know what I do. Let me tell you, like I have friends that when we meet they don't care, like we need to catch up, watakuwa Belinda, roll your camera, tukae tuna discuss nini. So sometimes when I know I'm going to hang around with my sister and her friends, I'll go also there with the topic, so that while we hang around we also do some content. I meet my friends, they will tell me, like there was a time I was visiting my friend Loina, and we created like, you see that flip challenge, we did like 4 videos. Space tu ndio ilikataa, but tulishoot videos kaa 4 usiku na tukamalizia nini, like they were so supportive, and I really love that. I really love that. To some point naweza sema, in as much as some like left me, but the ones that I have, they are really willing to help, and they see you, they just feel like, yo, turn the camera on, let's do this, girl. And I love that. I love that. Ni poa, but ndo maana nimesema the right people will always figure out. They will stay with you and figure out things with you. Wanga from One Miguel, Chocolate Vivian. Thank you, Loud. Thank you for the hearts. Mora, thanks Sana for not listening. I could be depressed if I were not on YT. Hugs, Mama. It's okay. We thank God for the YT community. Morning from Nan. Loud hello from Official and Bula Mwaura. Those so-called friends will watch for Jesus for 1 hour, but they can't even support your 10 minutes video. Hallelujah. True. True, Helen here. Na hapo sina maoni kabisa. Very true. Belinda, that's why I've never posted anything about my channel on. But let me tell you Helen, hata usijali hawa watu wengine. Unajua kwa nini vile tumekuwa hata ukiona mimi nikipost, let me tell you, like I used not to post like anything on my status. But sister yangu maybe angepata, I used to have my sister and my cousin. So whenever I've uploaded a video, they go watch and then they will share it. So I used to view like my own video on their statuses. But let me tell you, there was a friend also talking to me. She was telling me like, Belinda, do you market like your work even on the social media platforms? And there was like, sometimes I do like cut short videos and post them on Facebook Reels, but it's been a while because I'm not even active on Facebook. Like nowadays ni kama YT mini consume. So ni YT hata IG ni kama nimeenda nikisahau. TikTok, that's when nilikuwa nawaambia like in TikTok pia, it's been a while me being there. But let me tell you Helen, hata unaona kuna wale wenye maybe wana view but wana view silently, because there was this doctor who called me, like I didn't know, akaniambia I'm one of those people who watch but underwatchers, and he was like, Belinda, keep those games coming. Alikuwa amewatch hiyo ya Flip na ilikuwa imembamba, akaniambia Belinda, keep doing them. And I was like, hey, in as much as like no one bothers Helen, you just post. And I'll share something I also saw on Lingugis. Alikuwa ameweka status akasema unboxing your fears. So wewe umekataa kushare hiyo link yako because you feel like maybe people are not going to watch, it's okay. But hata kama video the quality is bad, just share it. You never know who is watching. So in as much as you have those so many contacts and maybe you feel, that's why nowadays you see me, I post, me I don't care who will watch, will not watch, but ni fun sababu napata saa ingine nilipost maybe hata huyo mtu mmoja kwa contact yangu nipate comment yake huko. I'm just grateful because hao wengine wako comment, yes, ama maybe wako kuja kuwatch, ama maybe wengine waliwatch and I didn't know they were watching. So just let's unbox from that. Just share. The right people will always be there to figure out things with you, Helena Koya. Najua like sijaona kwa yako, but nowadays me I do post, but I used to feel the same. Like I will never post my work. I was comfortable posting other people's work because I felt like maybe they will support. But I'm glad whenever I post, maybe I can get a call, someone telling me, I really love this. And I know why. Ni poa kumbe ukishare. Maura, same to me. I'm always alone when I'm in need, but find myself there for them when they're in need. It's too sad. That is people pleasing, Sharon. Shane. Nasema hivyo because I've been there. Tina, I remember I did a video with my friend. I asked my friend if I can capture her daughter. She said no problem. Then I posted the video, was doing so well with more hours and views there, huh? And then what happened? Tina, she called me and said the husband doesn't want the kid online, so I should delete the video. I tell you, I almost cried. Whoa, hugs, mama, hugs, Emma. It's okay. Helen, unataka tu video call for hours. Tutaongea vanity, but hawezi a few minutes premiere. On such his line. Emma, really too sad. They were jealous. Yeah. Hiyo ni wivu, unakufa, wanafanya postmortem, wanapata ni wivu ilikuua. Smiling dark, thank you smiling dark. JD, thank you. Blessings anywhere, anytime, JD, thank you. Emma, that's okay. You are better off without them. It's only painful that you lost your views. If they knew, you would have blurred that part or cut it out from studio. Yeah, true. Kama angejua angeicut out tu, ingekuwa sawa, but it's okay Emma, don't worry. Kuna video utafanya na itakupea. Kwanza niliona zako ziko na views too fiti, uko na viewership fiti Emma Mora. Maura, imagine yake hata hawana aibu, time wasters. And if you know like you don't want something, just say why. Aki watu, but it's okay Helen here. Oh yes, they will be telling you about how they watched those celebs something, but when it comes to you, it's where we draw the line. They won't watch 10 minutes, 15, but 1 hour. Such is life. Sharon, I think so because previous the husband borrowed our car and my husband didn't give them because he was using also. Then few days is when they told me to delete. Oh, I think hiyo ilikuwa you tit I tat. Hiyo ilikuwa titi for tati. Pole. Pole. But it sound funny. It was like tit for tat. And then wanafikiria ni kama maybe when you shoot ni kama unapata pesa na wao. Mungu akitusaidie because host, I have learned the hard way. It's okay, and hata mimi most of the things, and let me tell you one thing, me I've like all my life like I've learned things the hard way. Sijai pata tu ati easy way. Sijai learn the easy way. I always learn the hard way and I understand where from Helena Koya. Emma, watu. Watu tu wako funny. Very sad from Amiga. Tina, niliboeka. Sasa nikasema tu ni delete tu. It's okay, and you will get like, you'll do content that people will love it. They will view your work. Just take one step at a time. Be patient with yourself and know that it is well. It is well with your channel. Helen, wacha tu haki. Emma, jealousy is real. It is real. And I tell you from official Emma Moraz, smiling, hey, from a new girl. Blessings anywhere, anytime, JD. One more house to bless you, Belinda says. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings, JD. I don't take them for granted. I don't take you all supporting me for granted. I really appreciate. Wow, that's nice from Helena Koya. I will start posting Juaki, sijawahi post LinkedIn. Postini, tuache nini niwaambie. You never know. Mi huyo daktari alinicall na akaniambia, you know what mama? Mimi ni ule mwenye na watchingi chini ya maji. I don't comment lakini I've watched all your videos. Ndio nikajua it's not all about like my friends so who is supporting, just post. Unbox your fears. The fear of maybe who is going to watch. You just share. Usitake jua. Kwanza hata leo nimeona ya producer mwingine. Nimepata comment yake na ni link nilikuwa nimeshare jana. You see? Like sasa tu ni you just post. Way back I used not to post. Like I will never share my link because nilikuwa na realize the moment I share it's either subscribers watapungua, hakuna hata mtu ameview. The moment tu ningeshare, nikienda kucheck ni either watu wamedrop ama mtu atakutumia screenshot and subscribe, the next minute they have unsubscribed, and that is life. But never be afraid. You are doing something, just share. Hata kama quality ni mbaya, because you'll get there. Rome was not built in one day. You'll get there one step at a time. So you just share. Hata kama si wote. Mi husema sometimes it's good we appreciate what we have rather than we are appreciating what we don't have. So someone has commented, maybe you have posted a picture So many people have liked, given you good comments, and then this one comment that is negative is the one that you go on like talking about it, inakuharibia moods. Why should you focus on this one? See, you delete there and then you remain with the positive one. Kwani ni kesho? I will start posting juu anza kupost, usijali. Nataka tu kuwako on Facebook because I've been dormant there, maybe IG. Like you just share, don't care like nani atawatch nani, hata kama ni huyo mmoja. Kama ungeshare ungetoa wapi huyo mmoja, hata kama ni that one, it is important. First, I'm starting today, I won't care about the quality anymore. No, yes, Helen, that is the way to go, and that like you just do it. Imagine that from that day nikireceive hiyo call, alafu kuna watu ndio nikarealize, na unajua kutoka hapo nasikianga tu mtu anakwambia niliwatch sijui ile video ati Belinda sijui you can't ask a guy out sijui nini, and I was like well, in as much as people like are not commenting but wanalengalenga but bado wanaenda wanaenda kuwatch. Wewe eka Helen, eka hata kama uta comment but view mtu kama amenini iko tu sawa. Loud Juan Miguel host, those people in the bush are important. I really appreciate them since ninyang'anywe simu nilikuwa na support from the TV and I salute the people in the bush. Yes Anne. Watu wanakuwatch from the bush too. Yeah, very important. Susie Homestead first videos were very good either, but she kept sharing and look at her now. True Robertina. Those jai check za kwanza but ni ukweli. Like usijali nani ana watch. Ni quality mbaya. We share tu. Hiyo ndo kitu by the way nililearn Helena Koya. That's why I'm telling you, don't worry who will view it, who will not. Actually nimeona za watu kadhaa. Mimi hutap kwa hizo links. Mimi hutap na nenda na watch. It's okay darling. Vivi, do your thing. I just appreciate you being here. Niko hapa sawa. Chocolate Vivian. Twini, ebu post links kila mahali. Yes, Helen. Helen Akoya, I need to see one today. Thanks Twini from Helen Akoya. Tina, ukisha post video bado unaweza edit bado. Yeah, kwa studio. Unaweza edit. Enda tu kwa YouTube studio. Kuna kwa YouTube editor, you can edit it. Emma, they were not good people to have around. Yes. Tusikubali imposter syndrome. Thank you, Helen. Here. Thank you. Sawa, Fairo, tutaonana Monday. Sawa, umeleft? Naendea hadi. Haya. Helen here, tusikubali. True. You feel like your videos are not good enough, but unaweza post clip za wengine. Ekelea link kila mahali. Thank you. Tunaekelea kila mahali. We don't care. Like imposter syndrome, like we deserve better. Belvin, good afternoon. Hey Goga, how are you? Welcome. Goga from Helen Akoya. Helen here, ukweli. Thank you, Helen. Yes, grow slowly. We will be there. Yeah, we will be there. One step at a time. And let's be patient with the journey. Let's learn to trust the process. Helen from Goga received greetings from Juan Miguel. Thanks, guys, for the encouragement. Thank you, Helen, also for sharing out your thoughts. Like, I don't know even how to put it, but thank you for sharing your thoughts. Blessings, Miguel. Goga bro, blessings. Maura says from Goga, links za nini mna support, nimekuwa mbali na simu. Okay, tunasema Chocolate Vivian, like sharing your work, maybe on your WhatsApp status or the social media platforms. You don't share because maybe you feel like no one is going to watch you, but let me tell you, hiyo share. Mi kwanza calls zenye nilireceive mtu akikwambia that video was amazing, and then unapost ukijiambia, but I started doing that after seeing a video of unboxing your fears of unknown. So just do it. Let's do it. It's 2024. Something that maybe you're afraid of doing, let's do it. Let's go for it. Blessings, bro. Goga from Chocolate Vivian from Goga. Love that, Belvin. Thank you, Goga. I really appreciate it. I'm still here, but I'm still a little busy. Thank you, real life. I don't take your support for granted, Robertina. Thank you. Mbula from Goga. Real life from One Miguel. Yes, Goga. Yes, Goga. From Robertina. Emma. Yes, kwa studio. Zile stingo kishare na mabeshte hawawezi support wale besti, but ikifika kwa kusaidia wana wana drop the line. Ni ukweli, ni ukweli, ni ukweli, Ann. Ni ukweli. So you don't worry like who is watching. Like usikue so consumed with your friends. Ama maybe you have posted in your WhatsApp status and maybe no one is going to watch. Let me tell you, you never know who is watching your work. Kwanza unaona kwa social media platforms ipo akina Facebook, IG. Though sijakuwa active IG, nimekuwa mzembe tangu nijigundue na YouTube. Like I consume a lot of time here on YT, so it has been a bit, I've been a bit lazy, but you share your links. You never know who's watching you. One day, you never know who your destiny connector or such is. Goga from Sharon Shield, real life salute. Wanga, thank you. Juan Miguel, Sharon, good afternoon from Goga, real life official, Kenya. Twinny, there was this person in 2022, I'm late 2021, who was posting stuff on FB with no likes or comments. Imagine one day Oprah Winfrey came across it. The rest is history. You never know. So Helena Koya, tuanze leo. Okay, mi nimekuambia nilichangamka. From December, last year December, I started like sharing my work on my WhatsApp status because hiyo ya sharing maybe my links, I left it for my sister. My sister would watch and then I'll see she has shared me out together with my cousin. But personally, I wasn't sharing my work on my WhatsApp status. But again, I got other subscribers from Facebook because they saw a reel that I had shared there. So some maybe I got them from Facebook hivyo hivyo, but venye tu nimesema nimekuwa pia dormant. But ni poa, ni poa ukinini, ni poa ukishare kazi yako. You never know who is watching you. True and hata naanza anza mama, anza. Usisleki, anza hata sahi. Yoga, Ellen, everyone in the house, chocolate, receive greetings from real life. Helen here, hapo sasa. Thank you, Goga. Blessings, real life, my peeps. Wow, Twini, Helen here, true. Siku ya mtu ikifika ni hivyo tu. Wakati wa Mungu nayo ukifika hata hakuna mtu anaweza pinga. Ikifika imefika. None from Gaga. Juan Miguel, thank you. You're beautiful peeps, all of you guys. Thank you, real life. Maura uwe, nitaanza kupost pia mimi because I don't post anything anywhere. Anza. Usiogope, don't worry who will be watching you, who will be doing what. You just do your thing, do you for you, not for anyone. You just share. Mwenye atakuwatch. Me, I've told you like, hey, that call actually encouraged me. And I remember telling that doctor, Nkambia, thank you, I'll keep posting them. Akaniambia, I'm just one of those people. I watch, I don't comment. And it really meant a lot. You flip the bottle. And she was like, Mama, you didn't even eat like any, you almost like ate nothing. And I said to myself, I'll post them. Even if the quality is poor, me, I'll keep doing me for me, not like for the people that are around me. I'll just do it for me. So do it, Chocolate Vivian. Vivian from Helena Koya, Goga morning. I'm starting to stop calling your name since even if you're not in my life, I find myself calling you. You find yourself calling him. Goga's name is so addictive. Even if when he's not around, but you'll find people doing their lives and we'll be like I loved JD. Was it yesterday? She was like, Helen, go and call for me, Goga. Helen, I need Goga in this life. Goga, where are you? Where are you guys still on self-love? Remember, you are your greatest cheerleader, whether their so-called friends watch it or not. it's their lost. Destiny connector atakupata tu hivyo. I love that, Helen here. Yes, being your own cheerleader. Na venye tu tulisema under self love, like you can't give what you don't have. You have hatred, that's what you'll give out. You have love, that's what you pour out, and you can't pour from an empty cup. So kama hauna, so you have to cheer yourself up first. Real life chocolate. Hey, Helen here. Robertina. Helen H. 100%. Thank you. Nan Musa, that is the beauty of brand name. You make it very popular. Even people dream. Helen here. From Juan Miguel. Robertina received greetings from real life. Guys, a polite reminder, please. Road to 100K. Yes. Yes, Helen here. Helen Akoya. Yes. Tina, hiyo ni kwa laptop pekee ama chocolate from Juan Miguel. By the way, the guy I interviewed last year just hit 80K subscribers. 100K is possible. It's possible, isn't it? Yeah, it's possible, by the way. It is. It is possible with God. Thank you, Goga. Nan called you several times yesterday, even when you were not. And she even knew you have a live, and then she kept calling. Aiwa jameni, Goga. Kwani, Helen, kwani what did I do? Nan Musa. Ask Ivan, Gitaya, etc. Emma, and also phone if you go to Chrome YT Studio. I didn't know of that, Robertina. Thanks for the share. JD alishtuliwa na Helen, uliambiwa usome nini? Helen, I think paying more attention to his love than my love. Live. Ochina will check out. Thanks. Nan on my live with the ninja. She's on a live. Nan, even when Vivian has boundaries, when it comes to collecting receipts, you must pop in Goga. You must. Goga, ni kama maji, usipoyanywa utaoga. Uwe Kiswahili. Kiswahili sasa kisifukuze. Thank you guys for staying. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for your contribution on matters communication. You have actually poured. We have poured. Like I really love this station. Imekuwa tufungue roho. We express how we feel. Remember we have said like communication is also, it's not all about sharing ideas, maybe transferring information. It's also about us expressing ourselves. And I love that. Thank you all for your contribution on the same. I really appreciate. I thank you all for coming. And yeah, official Anne Maura, at what time are you going to have your live? You've said at what time? Because I'm also ending. I'm ending in a few. Loud is laughing. Vivi Swahili. Vivi anapenda mwenda chezi na omu. Nan, you're monetized. Now. Mtu asikushtue. Mtu asikushtue na we ni brand TV yako. Nan Musa the therapist. No, you're just brand on your own. Vivian, we are brand. And I'm also headed there. I'm also a brand on my own. Vivian, jana ulinimaliza na kapati. Nan, Emma, Chocolate Vivian is laughing at you. Thank you so much for staying. Thank you for your contribution. I'd wish to end it here. Take care. We shall see each other later in the streets. I have to go. Bye bye. Spread love. Keep doing you. And don't forget, wale wenye tumesema tutaanza kushare kazi zetu. Let's keep doing that. Let's keep doing us. Let's remember to communicate with one another. Kila kitu kitakuwa sawa. Nawapenda sana. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your contribution. And let's meet later in the streets. Bye from official Emma. Bye everyone. I'm rushing somewhere back to school. Manena's maybe after net. It's okay. Thank you. Be a lovely weekend. Have a nice one too, Robertina. Thank you. Helen, niko na receipts zingine hapa. Hebu nitafute before ni cancel. Sawa. Asanteni sana. Nashukuru kwa mchango wenu. I don't take it for granted. Tuonane baadaye. Bye.